So these two players that played earlier, I think it was a 3-0, 3-1. I don't remember, but it is. Thanks, bro. It's hard because Bert, right? He got that. He's one of those players that's played Smash competitively for a very long time, and he's no stranger to like podium. But
does he practice Rivals too much?
He plays it.
Yeah.
It's like he's not practicing. He's just sitting down and being like, "Oh, I'm gonna play the game."
He's good.
And he's a good player, but he gets a little caught in the very specific stuff, right? Like he isn't like both of these players are probably evenly skilled in that scenario where it's like neither of them know knockdown percentages, right?
Yeah.
I'm probably the only person here that knows their character's knockdown percentages, right? And so it's going to be really difficult. But also Bert plays specifically Fleet, right? Bert plays Fleet like it's a Smash character almost, which is it's good in the sense of like when Bert is picking up the controller once again, he needs a character that he can quickly relate to, right?
Yeah.
Like if he picked up, we actually talked about earlier where it's like Olympia requires a lot more game knowledge, whereas Fleet doesn't require game knowledge per se. She just requires like precision and like a little bit more finesse and whatever the hell that was. And so I do feel like Fleet is the good call. It's just really hard when you're playing Fleet against a character like Maple, because Maple's able to kind of like rush you down, and Bert wants to play that like slower kind of play style almost. He does have moments where he's like, I'm going to hit you with a combo and it's going to be crazy, but it takes a minute to get there.
Yeah. He's doing well so far.
Yeah, we're definitely seeing really good gameplay. We are not seeing too many punishes on things like dash attack and like these burst options that Maple has. In order to really fight Maple, you have to get used to punishing those burst options, and you have to force the Maple to mix that up. But if the Maple's not mixing it up, then it's so lackluster when you get a hit. Or if the Maple's not mixing, yes, that's what I meant. Like, because you want these punishes on dash attack, you want these punishes on everything, because this character is going to get those hits, but you need to be ready to block those.
Yeah.
I don't know what your thoughts on the matchup.
Maple's hard to fight against, dude. I mean, I've fought Quarion's Maple many a time, and it's really hard to hit. You know, he can be slippery. I play Headless, so he kind of just slips under me a lot. I don't know if it's really the same for Fleet, but it seems like Bert's making the right calls, you know, using his arrows, keeping it a somewhat distance, and he's coming out on top right now, so.
The issue I feel is, I feel like eventually, like, Bert is going to have to play a little bit faster and mix up a little bit more, because what we're seeing a lot of is when it's these kind of situations, right? When we see these kind of, like, forced situations where we have to read and we have to play in Maple's face, we're kind of struggling. But when it's, like, offstage like this, right?
Yeah.
Bert is shining, and that's, like, Bert is constantly losing, and then he gets Maple offstage. And that's just kind of a thing as Fleet you have to get used to, right? Because Fleet, her whole thing is getting you off stage. She is so phenomenally good at killing you when you're off stage. But if you're not getting your hits to get them off stage, then it can be really risky. And so Bert needs to get something started here. But Quarion looking to make a comeback.
That's, oh my god.
That is this is one thing that's really interesting about Quarion, right? Is Quarion's like available, like he is so good at finding kills.
Yeah.
It's like insane that he can just sweep you sometimes, and you get hit by a dash attack, and all of a sudden you're dying at like 90. That's not early, but it's like, dang, that shit just hit.
All I know is that during the second half of this event, Quarion's not going to find as many kills as he expects to. That's what I can tell you. That's what I can tell you.
Okay. He's saying he's like we're kicking him out, or what are you saying here?
I think he's just going to get about one set worth of kills less than he would have expected to. All the others are going to come to him exactly the way he expects, but there's going to be one set worth of kills, or he's just not going to get any.
You just want to run it in round one.
Well, Bert came out on top round one, so.
So, and this is something I'm hoping we see a little bit more thought put into is the stage bans, right? Because I feel like Bert passes up Fleet's good stages in like a turn for more comfortability, and that's kind of the same I think with Quarion too. But I like, for example, I think a really good stage for Fleet is Forest, because any smaller stages are really good for Fleet because she just gets to immediately get them off stage.
Yeah.
And her knockdown percents are pretty good. They're not great, but her damage output is intense. Like, she hits one down tilt or one up tilt, it's pretty good. We're kind of... the Fleet's recovery is kind of goofy, but at the same time, I feel like we're not using float enough.
He used it a lot against me, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Maybe he's just scared with that fair floating around from Maple.
Maybe. That is a high possibility here. Back on the ledge. Oh, parry. We got a little bit of vulnerability there, but not taking too much advantage of it. Dash attack forward air. Classic Maple combo there. Going past the ledge a little bit too much, getting F smashed for holding directly in.
This is one of those moments where Quarion locks it in,
Yeah.
because the tables have been turned on Bert completely.
Mm-hmm.
We might even see a 3-stack here.
We could. We truly could. Bert just, I feel like
he just hits enough dash attack fairs, it'll be over.
Bert is just being too aggressive off the ledge, and he's being too floaty. Like, yes, he's playing Fleet, but you can still wave dash. Like, I have not seen a single wave dash. And that's just the hard part.
Does Bert know how to wave dash? I mean, like, not in concept, like, does he actually use wave dash? Or is he just, not utilizing it right now?
I mean, he's definitely not utilizing it, but I haven't seen it, and that sucks. Back hit a tornado, sending him onto the stage, which would have been a free setup. And then, fair, ledge hog.
Ooh.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's a 3-stock coming out from Quarion. She's still here, chat. Did you know that?
I just saw it.
Dude, she's still here.
That
shit's crazy. There we go. 1-1 though. So we have Julesville is currently DSR'd, and we are banning Rockwall and Forest. Great bans, and a fantastic pick here coming out from Bert. This is exactly what I'm talking about, right? Where it's like, I want you off stage. I get my kills from having you off stage, so I'm going to immediately hit my like super easy bread and butter combos, right? Nair, okay. I think he could have hit followed Nair, but to be fair, that's like kind of frustrating to practice after not playing for so long, right? I don't know if he's been playing that much since Legacy, which would have been his last tournament.
Yeah.
So
that was like 3 months ago now.
Yeah. Oh, if only we held ledge a little bit longer, but a down strong coming out perfect. Yep, you gotta be careful looking out for those tall side Bs from Quarion. There we go, a little bit of scrap in here. We get a grab, back throw. This is where we shine, right? There we go, a forward strong now with the timer ticking. Oh, missing the... Oh, okay. Getting a little happy with that down smash, you know. Not fair.
It's occurring to me watching the Fleet gameplay that I never run into Fleets online. Do you? I feel
every
like
now
watching
and then.
this is like, it's like watching a workshop character. It's like something I've never seen. This is totally foreign to the game for me.
Ooh, barely missing that up. Fleet is like, the best way I can describe Fleet is, or like her players, is they all live on the East Coast.
Okay.
There's like a few that live on West Coast, but they are all on the East Coast.
It'd be really fun if they release like a map, like here's the most popular character in each state or whatever.
Or for each server. Yeah, that would be kind of cool.
Yeah, that would be sick. I would say each state just because we're the main characters here in America.
We are the main characters in America, that's true. Most played character in Alaska. Maple?
I don't know if it's
Probably
not
Maple.
Maple, bro.
It might be Maple.
It's not Maple.
Shep?
I thought Shep played Ronan. Or not Ronan.
No.
Whatever it's called.
He switched.
That
He's been like trying really hard to play Maple because it makes a lot more sense to make him as a player.
I don't think it's necessarily Loxodon anymore.
Oh, it was
Fushira
definitely Loxodon for a while.
Really play.
Yeah, Fushira, Addison,
Strawberry plays Loxodon, but that's the only one I can even think
Aethio.
of.
It could be. I think it's Maple.
There's just
There's
a lot
two
of
Maples.
ties.
There's two Maples. There's one Clarin.
Who's Judy play?
He plays Calvin.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And
And Breakfast plays Absa and
Fleet. Ooh, holding down on the up B.
Bert can still bring this back.
Yeah. I think that stage pick was great, but maybe he felt a little uncomfortable there. I'm curious what we do here. Because I could also see him going Olympic for this matchup, right? This matchup is kind of like tight. This match, it's a little fast, right? Okay, banning the two smallest stages here. In my eyes, there is one clear pick. So I'm curious what he picks here. No, actually, I would have picked Hodojo. Because the thing about playing Fleet, right, is you want, when you're in the mid percent, you want to hit that up throw into, or like up tilt and stuff into hit fall up airs and just start jumping.
Yeah.
Bert just has to go a little bit faster, right? He's going a bit slow. Like, you can tell he's uncomfortable. But I think we're starting to see a little bit of life come out, right? A little bit of speed, a little bit of confidence from Bert, but Bert has to get something started here. The big question, right, is when he is playing this neutral, right, when he gets people in knockdown states. By the way, you can just parry that back.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I just never did. Dude, it's
so
so
funny.
hard to parry slow-moving things.
Yeah.
Like, it's
parry's-
easier to parry
parry is
something that's
so
like
bad.
a medium speed, I guess.
Yeah.
Fast speed is hard. Like, parrying needles is a huge gamble.
Great forward throw.
But
Oh, we're setting up a ledge guard here. Oh, great fair. Great nair. Grabbing the ledge, and that'll seal it out. Yes. There we go. We are on the Ice Baron, and we're playing cold.
I'm wondering what the other slow-moving projectile that I always struggle to parry is.
Zetterburn.
No, Zetterburn, I can
hate
parry
that one.
Fireball easy. That's like the easy. That's the thing I was thinking. That's like the easiest thing to parry for me.
Interesting.
What is it?
Parrying, slow moving. Who has projectile? Who had Crag Rock?
It's not Crag Rock. I know there was something I was
Sometimes
just
Crag
playing
Rock
the other
really
day.
does make it really.
Maybe it was. Oh, it was Hodon.
Oh, we're talking about the bad game.
Yeah,
My bad.
whatever. Sweat Spirit.
That's what
I was struggling to parry that because it's just like it's just slow.
Bro,
dude.
struggling
Like, I
in-
expect it to be there. It's not.
Bro is struggling in parry slot to parry it.
Parry slot.
That's what Addison called it, and I was like, okay,
That's
that's because you played Fushira.
It's quality.
And Fushira, if it's slop, is it quality slop?
It's definitely Rivals
I'm
one is
covering
definitely
it.
quality slot.
That was a crazy update. We're talking about that. Is quality swap though? Like,
Rivals one for many people is like community slot, like the kind of game you only play if it's modded.
interesting.
I think when I play online, it's like so easy to find modded games. Like I think most people
That's
are just
crazy.
playing modded, but it can take a long time to queue into it.
Dude.
Holy crap! It's turning around.
Well, it's not. Quarion was just really struggling to recover on the stage.
Yeah.
I think he's forgetting about Terry. I think he's forgetting about leaving marks and stuff.
Yes, yes.
Like, who's Terry?
he's the little guy on the edge.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Oh, yes,
testing
yes.
you. You
You know
said
what?
yes so confidently, and I was like, hold on.
You know what
Bro
I'm
doesn't
noticing
even know.
right now? Corion's not doing a lot of special grab. Special pummel, that's the one. The one
Good.
that like puts that little thing on you, I fucking hate that thing.
That shit's cringe.
Maybe he only does it to me because I never predict it,
He does it to me too.
but he literally gets me that every time. I don't spend my time learning to parry, to predict pummels.
Because you're bad.
But that shit pisses me off, dude. Every time I get hit with one of those, I see red and I just want to kill everybody at the event.
One thing I'd like to point out is right now we are seeing I want kill so badly, please, Quarion.
Yeah.
And that means we are going to see a lot of up strong, a lot of like sitting back and waiting. Oh, here we go. See, and in that scenario, right, what would be the correct option, right, is a wave dash grab.
Yeah.
And that's what I think is a struggle right now for Bert, is that he's just not doing wave dashes. But like he would be winning if he just started wave dashing and punishing, because he's going for the punish. Oh my gosh! If he hit like a turnaround down strong or some crap, that would have been so raw. Because you gotta know he's DIing in. Oh, got punished that B. Okay, or just I would have parried. I would have showed my dominance. I would have parried and T-bagged.
Yeah, I'm sure you would.
That's what I would do to you. I'm gonna do it to you in Rivals 1 today.
I bet you will.
I'm gonna parry you and then I'm just gonna T-bag you and then dash away.
Are you gonna do the same thing though? I don't think Seth might not be coming. I don't know. Are you gonna do, if it's just the four of us, are you gonna do the same thing round robin into?
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
Okay, back air. Going to seal out game 4. We are going to game 5.
That's literally it right there.
I am quite, because now here's the hard part, right? Bert is now put onto the back foot, where he has to ban the stages, and then Quarion picks.
Yeah.
And so we are probably going to see a ban to the... I don't want to say it in case they're listening. Really?
I thought you just didn't want to say it in case you were wrong.
Okay, this is interesting, because if I'm curious. Really? I have no... Oh, wait, sorry. I got them confused. Never mind, that makes sense. In my head, I was like, why did Quarion ban those two stages and not ban Ice? But I forgot. It was Quarion picking. Sorry. Okay, yeah, man. We're playing like Min out in these streets.
Yeah, Bert's already a little bit ahead.
I do think that's like a really... really like interesting idea, or at least early percents, to be like, okay, I am shooting out arrows and I am forward smashing, right?
Wow.
Like this, like right there.
That's such a mental blow,
yeah.
Honestly. Like, if I took that at the beginning of the game, I'd just SD.
It's one of those things where Fleet can very easily kind of like destroy your mental. One thing I am super curious about from Bert right now is, so Fleet, right, when she sends out the tornado, most players, including Bert, which is why I'm wondering why he mixed it up, will send it at an up angle.
Yeah.
And that makes it to where you can't parry it. And so I wonder if he's doing that to call out, like, dash attack more. To be like, oh, you are not allowed to dash attack. You have to parry this right now. Which is interesting, because we get stuff like that, where he gets a free 20%, you know, parry the plant, and now we're going sicko mode. And we're on the other side of the other side of the stage, and you are playing the video game for him. Yeah, dude, Fleet makes me angry, by the way.
Oh, I know, me too.
Like, I love Fleet. I think she is a super cool character. But when I'm playing Fleet, and they start doing, like, online stuff... Oh my gosh, he is dead again. When they start doing, like, oh, I'm gonna sit back and play Zonery, then I get, like, what are we doing? Kind of feels. Okay, very good up.
So, Bert and Quarion already fought in the first game, right?
What are you talking about?
So Bert is in losers.
They're both in losers.
But Quarion sent Bert to losers.
Yes.
So this is their second game.
I think Quarion is the second seed after the
Ooh.
This is their third time playing each other.
Yes.
Yes.
But the first one's, I mean, essentially.
The first one was round robin.
Necessarily.
I mean, it mattered.
Mattered mentally.
Mattered, yeah. I mean, you want the higher seed.
The good thing about Bert...
Like, first seed would have fought you, and that would have been free.
Okay.
So, it's like... Oh, great parry.
Yeah,
great up tilt. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we're looking for the combo. Up air. Going to S.D.I down. Dash attack. We are on swinging. We are swinging. Plant setting up kind of like a trap there. You have to deal with plant if you want to land. Nope. Going to full hop over it. Up air. We're looking for a kill. We are killing Quarion. Quarion the killer. Quarion the slayer right now.
Oh,
Ooh,
missed
plant.
the parry.
Oh, that's so scary. That's so scary. Getting put in that scenario. Oh, great parry. Using the invulnerability to kind of maintain stage control.
But luckily, Bert's playing a safe game. I mean, he's in a position where he's ahead, so he could be doing some crazy shit.
Oh, parry the jab, but doesn't understand what parrying jabs do. Oh, getting lost on the game mechanic. To be fair, it's in Rivals 1 too.
I didn't even realize that was a jab because I don't know what the fuck Fleet does. So maybe that's where Quarion was too.
He thought it was a tilt or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I would not have registered that as a jab.
I want to call it out. Bert's retreating to the top platforms are phenomenal. He's done it a few times where he's like, I'm going to disengage.
I like that even though he's ahead, he's still, playing a patient game and, taking his time.
If you get put on your last stock against Maple, dude, that's horrifying. Yeah. Because Maple is so good. Oh, no jump. No jump.
Oh.
That is it. Bert takes it 3-1.
That's GOAT right there.
That's GOAT. We're going to hop on over. I have to go